Once upon a time, I was introduced to the Spanish language, thanks to all the telenovelas my grandma would watch when I was younger. So, I decided to study Spanish in school.
And it went like
School, theory, books, grammar, flashcards, grammar, theory, grammar, 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 grammar. I was learning something I couldn't even speak. I'm Karima from Hijab Globetrotter, and this is how I learned Spanish. About 4 years of learning Spanish in school through the theoretical method I was telling you about. The turning point for me was when I had an internship while in college, and it was at this international company that had employees from all over the world. The Mexico team decided to visit us in Ohio. I was very excited, and I was like, oh, I get to finally practice my Spanish with these Mexican employees. And so when I saw them, I could only muster an hola. I was very embarrassed and I wanted to say more. I found myself thinking in my head and conjugating grammar and trying to basically produce what I've memorized in school to try to speak to these people. It just wasn't natural, and that was a turning point for me, that I had to change my learning style to something different, something more fluid and something more natural. At that time, my goal was to speak Spanish fluently and as passionately as Diego and Teresa from Cuando Seas Mía, or to have a simple chit chat with native Spanish speakers in my neighborhood, friend group, or school. That was my simple goal. I couldn't study abroad because my dad was like, I'm not paying for this. I couldn't travel to a Spanish speaking country. I didn't have the confidence to speak to native Spanish speaking classmates. A key tool that helped me during this time as a student was through apps. And one of these apps is called Babble. Babble is the #1 selling language learning app that teaches you a lot more than just vocab words. It helps you truly understand a new language and discover its people, place, culture, history, and more. So why Babble? Well, Babble prepares you for situations that you will encounter in your real life. No useless grammar or vocabulary words or theory like I did when I was in school. With Babble, you can check out all the courses that they have. So they have grammar, if that's something that's of interest to you, business Spanish, listening and speaking, countries and traditions, specials, words and sentences, and many more. So you don't have to stick to only grammar, but you can also learn about the culture that you would like to know and be more colloquial. Babble also has this live feature that you can get to take a class with a real life native speaker. So depending on your level, the days that you're available, and the times, you can choose and book a class with a live speaker, which is pretty awesome. Lessons are built by a team of 150 plus language experts and voiced by native speakers. Other apps use machine learning or AI technology to teach you languages, but with Babble, you get to learn from real native speakers and voiceovers from real native speakers. With Babble, there are multiple ways to learn the language of your choice. You can learn through lessons, podcasts, games, videos, content about culture, and as I mentioned before, Babble Live. You should know that 15 hours of learning a language with Babble equal a semester of a college language course. And most importantly, you get to have fun while learning a language on Babble's platform. Thanks to apps like Babble, I'm able to learn colloquial terms that I would never have known if I stuck to the school method only. So words like tranqui, la combi de piso, el fin de, la tele, la peli, tío, tía, or lo que sea. If you're a student that wants to learn a new language for study abroad purposes, or to connect with your international friends, or to improve your professional skills after college, I have good news for you. Babble is offering all students 65% off to learn any new language. With consistency, perseverance, and dedication, you can confidently have a conversation with a native speaker within 3 months. So what are you waiting for? Click on the link in the description down below to learn more, or on my Instagram bio. Alright, that's all for now. Ciao, hasta luego.